Hello everybody. Are we on? How's the sound coming through? Set this nice little Arduino mic. For those of you that don't know, this dandy looking mic is from Ear Trumpet Lab. Specifically, her name is Arduino. They make some dandy mics, large condenser mics. We've had ours for a few years now and we love it. It is a workhorse, and not only for live but recording too. It does a great job. We think anyways. So for some reason they're able to build a good quality mic for a reasonable price. So if you're looking for a mic for your, whether it be for a band or for a solo, Ear Trumpet Lab, look them up. They do dandy work. I think they're still working out of their basement. Is that right, Ira? Near Portland, Oregon. So Ira's just figuring things out here, and then we're gonna get going. And if I can find out where the comments are coming through, I don't see any. What's that noise? Oh. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm not on Amundson Family Music Facebook. I need to get there, don't I?
It's on.
Yes, Gabe, it's on.
What do you want me to do? Guitar?
Sure. Alrighty. Are you ready to fiddle, hun?
Yeah.
We heard you.
I thought you guys hadn't started yet.
We have. We're just kind of getting going. Okay, here we got it. Shirley from Ohio, great. And Willie from Arkansas, near neighbors. We got Todd from South Central Kentucky. And Johan, good to see you. I hope you're faring well. Got Bruce, Dwayne, wonderful. Gary says, sound is fine. Hi, Todd. Oh, we got LaDonna. Oh, yes, of course, from Oklahoma. Curtis, great to hear you. And Dawn, it's good to have you back. Oh, yeah, Ira's going to set the settings. Right on. We're going to hopefully do some songs that you enjoy tonight. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. Okay, we usually start with Nate on a mandolin instrumental, but I'll try one. It's called Flatland Two-Step. You remember this one? There we go. Got it, finally. Yes? Oh, Anna wants in. All right. Well, Michelle from Michael from Quebec.
Sonora and me are gonna do some stuff.
Is Sonora coming?
She isn't, but
Oh.
she's really tired.
Okay, Sonora can't make it tonight. But what are you going to do for us?
Well, Dad and me just got finished with violin lessons, and I almost mastered Boil the Cabbage.
Okay. What key is that in? I guess you try it. it's in the Suburban. Can you do without it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody loves me, nobody cares. If life is empty and full of tears, I've longed for true love, searched everywhere. Nobody loves me, nobody cares. Searching for true love has been in vain. Through years my heart has suffered with pain. Life's lonesome burden now I must bear. Nobody loves me, nobody cares.
You sing this one.
Nights on my pillow, I dream of love. Through space I gaze at the stars above. They seem to whisper from way up there. Nobody loves you, nobody cares. A lonesome heart and a troubled mind. In this old world now is all I find. I look to heaven, for I know there someone will love me, someone will care.
Good job. It starts out kind of grim, don't it? But it ends good. Somebody loves you. Oh. Facebook is back. Good job, young lady. Do you hear that sound? I'm not sure what's going on with all the puppies underneath the... What did you do to the puppies? Did you go pinch them?
They all escaped and now they're running around everywhere.
Oh, really? Where's Mom?
Right by them.
Okay.
Good.
All right. I know it's not quite Easter time. I'd like to sing this one. I'll sing it. If you do harmony. Mary came to find the tomb of Jesus. Mary came to find the tomb of Jesus. That was Sonora? I'll try F. Maybe you could sing above me then. A little bit out of tune. I'll check the comments. I'm working on a building. That's the one I always make a fool of myself on, isn't it? Hi from Michigan. Hey, Nova Scotia. Hello. Hello, hello. This is wonderful. Good to have each and every one of you here. And I'm going to try and look onto YouTube once in a while. Hello. Well, you'll have to do without popcorn, I guess, eh? All right. Ira's just gonna... I don't know what Anna did. Okay, so Katie, our dog, just had a few weeks ago, had 9 puppies. And do you want to tell the story about why they're underneath the building?
So she's been moving them to the doghouse, to here, to doghouse, back and forth, back and forth. Finally, she made up her mind and put them here. And there's a flap that Dad and Nate made that makes it go up. So then she's been keeping them under here. And now they got out, which they are climbing around a lot, and they want to be fed. So they are yelping for their mom.
Oh boy. Could you go see if you can ease their pain a little bit? I don't know.
Do you have a flashlight?
In the house there is. Hi, Todd. And hi, Robin from Kamloops. Good to see you. We're going to sing this Easter song. I'm not sure how to start it. I'll just start it. Well, Mary came to find the tomb of Jesus. The stone was moved, the Lord had gone away. The angel said, "Fear not, the Lord is risen. Don't seek the living here among the dead." You know this one?
Gone, the stone is rolled back, gone. The tomb is empty, gone, to sit at his Father's side. Gone, over death triumphant, gone. Sin is defeated, gone, and he lives forevermore.
Me and see the risen Savior, who still can turn the dark of death today, who calms the storms of life and parts the ocean. He still can roll your heavy stones away.
Gone, the stone is rolled back, gone. The tomb is empty, gone, to sit at his Father's side. Gone, over death triumphant, gone. Sin is defeated, gone, and he lives forevermore.
You pick something?
Rolled back, gone. The tomb is empty, gone, to sit at his Father's side. Gone, over death triumphant, gone. Sin is defeated, gone, and he lives forevermore. Gone, and he lives forevermore.
Oh, beautiful song. Lovely words on that one. Let's see, we've had a few requests. Oh, Curtis, Jake and Ira, they did some great stuff. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. We love that Easter song too. Generally it's Sonora that sings that, but she couldn't make it tonight. Hi, Terry. Little White Church. You know which one they mean by that? There's a little mountain church. There's a little mountain church in my thoughts of yesterday. Could try that one. See? I'll see if I remember the words to it. There's a little mountain church in my thoughts of yesterday, where friends and family gather before the Lord. There an old-fashioned preacher taught the straight and narrow way to what few coins the congregation could afford. Dressed in all our Sunday best, they sat on pews of solid oak, and I remember how our voices filled the air. How Mama sounded like an angel on those high soprano notes, and when the roll is called up yonder out there. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the word I based my life upon. Got something? At the all-day Sunday singing, dinner on the ground, many were the souls that were revived. All my brothers and my sisters who'd gone on to glory land, they rest in peace neath the maple grove nearby. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the word I based my life upon. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the word I based my life upon. Well, once I figured out what key we were in, I was doing all right. Thanks, Todd. Oh, Terry, your granddaughter is right. He is cute. Someone says you're cute. And he says, okay. Yeah. Look up Jake and Ira music. They got some good stuff. I'm just going to flip over to YouTube to make sure that we are not missing Salty Dog Blues on the banjo. Oh, thanks, Belterton. Yeah, you generally do have requests that we don't know. Your Salty Dog Blues, can we do that later? We'll get Ira on the banjo in a few minutes. Well, Walter, it's good to see you from Sackville, New Brunswick. We were just talking at Anna's violin lessons about all the wonderful and renowned Canadian fiddle players that we have, and New Brunswick is full of them. All right, let's see, what else do we got here? This is one that I sang, Sonora and Nate and I sang on a podcast. If you haven't heard our podcasts, look up Amundson Family Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Anyways, a couple weeks ago we did this one. Do you know this one? I Just Steal Away and Pray? In F.
Well,
do you think you could figure out?
I heard the video of you guys.
You guys kind of echo behind me. I just steal away and pray. Okay, all right.
I watched the podcast.
Oh, you did finally watch the podcast?
The little part of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Woo.
The song.
Well, yours is the podcast with Ira is coming out tomorrow. So if you want to hear Ira's story about how he got started in music and how that affected our family's music, tomorrow you will hear that on our podcast. I can't remember how the mandolin part went.
Oh,
That's because you did it.
Is it an F or C?
Do you remember?
Do I remember it?
I don't know. It's an F.
Okay.
I just steal away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I do.
Okay. Nate's was the one who knew how to play the mandolin on it. That's why. Okay. You want to kick us off? Do, 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 do.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's okay. You can think about it.
Okay.
Every time I do a deed I shouldn't do, every time I say a word I shouldn't say, let me tell you what I do, it'll bring a blessing too. I just steal away somewhere and pray. I just steal away, steal away. I just ask the Lord, blessed Lord, to lead the way.
Sorry about that.
I just steal away, I just steal away, I just steal away somewhere and pray.
No?
Oftentimes I'm about to bow my head in shame at some idle thought or deed along life's way. But I never am ashamed of my precious Savior's name. I just steal away somewhere and pray. I just steal away, I just steal away, and I ask the blessed Lord to lead the way. I just steal away, I just steal away, I just steal away somewhere and pray. You got something, son?
Go for it. Chorus.
I just steal away, I just steal away, and I ask the blessed Lord to lead the way. I just steal away, I just steal away, I just steal away somewhere and pray.
Oh, we got through it. Good thing you, Hi, Joan from California. So good to see you. I'm so glad each and every one of you have come tonight. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, Nate, he does a good job. We're gonna do another one that Ira sings on his podcast tomorrow. So maybe you can take the bass again. And this is one that when I was in the band called the Baylor Strings, a couple from Calgary, Alberta wrote this and gave it to us to sing. And it's called Money Can't Buy.
Money can't buy what you've given to me. You've given your heart, and I hold the key. No finer gift, there ever could be. My diamonds and gold, and all of the money my pockets could hold, I couldn't find, though I searched the world round. The love that I feel for this treasure I found. Money can't buy what you've given to me. You've given your heart, and I hold the key. No finer gift, there ever could be. Money can't buy what you've given to me. No diamond so rare, no star in the sky could sparkle as bright as the love in your eye. A dream has come true, we're husband and wife, and I'm richer by far for the rest of my life. Money can't buy what you've given to me. You've given your heart, and I hold the key. No finer gift ever could be. Money can't buy what you've given to me. Money can't buy what you've given to me.
Good job. Money can't buy what you've given to me. Oh, thank you, Max from Brookneal, VA. Is that Virginia? Virginia. Nice to see you. We have a request. Enjoy listening to Ira. Money can't buy. It's an original of some friends of ours. I guess you could call it that. Amen. That's the truth. Someone said, what about some Johnny Horton? Well, I'll tell you, Nate and I, we did... You want to put that aside for a bit? Why don't you get your banjo out, and while you're getting warmed up and tuned up and have a nap, Ira and I will do a Johnny Horton song. Whispering Pines. We, I don't know, one day we decided to put Whispering Pines on Facebook, and I don't know what happened, but it exploded, at least in our terms anyways. Whispering Pines, and it is a good song. And we're still getting lots of good comments, shares, and views. Remember this one?
I think so.
You want to kick us off? Just because I can't remember how. The snowflakes fall as winter calls, and time just seems to fly. Is it the loneliness in me that makes me wanna cry? My heart is sad like a mourning dove that's lost its mate in flight. Hear the cooing of his lonely heart in the stillness of the night. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows. My darling's gone, oh she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. hear their barking call of love for the happiness they found. Is my love still my love? Oh, this I've gotta know. Send a message by the wind that says I love her so. Whispering pines, whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, whispering pines, you're the one who knows. My darling's gone, oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Thanks, guys. Whispering Pines, thank you for that request. Nate, we have a request for you to do a solo. Yeah, sing a song.
Which one?
Well, you know, ain't coming back, but I don't know when. Oh, Rabbit in a Log. Do you think you could do that one?
Words.
Okay, I have a request of Nate. We just need the words, and this is specifically for that request. And then that'll get Ira warmed up on the banjo too.
What key you think?
Try D.
I think it's an E.
It could be an E,
But I guess.
but it's whatever. I can't seem to enlarge in that finger. Would D work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I can improvise.
Okay. Go for it.
Rabbit in the log and ain't got no dog. How will I get him? I know. I'll get me a briar and I'll twist it in his hair. That way I'll get him. I know. I know. I know. I know. Yes, I know. That way I'll get him. I know. I'll get me a briar and I'll twist it in his hair. That way I'll get him. I know. To lie down. Oh, if he's dear tonight, well, moonshine and bright. Just find me a place to lie down. I'm going down the track with chicken on my back. The soles on my shoes are nearly gone. Little ways ahead, there's no farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Weary bones, weary bones, weary bones, weary bones. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. There's an old farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. That's me. Rabbit in the log and ain't got no dog. How will I get him? I know. I'll get me a briar and I'll twist it in his hair. That way I'll get him. I know. I know. I know. I know. Yes, I know. That way I'll get him. I know. I'll get me a briar and I'll twist it in his hair. right away, I'll give you my note.
Oh, chicken on your back. Thanks, Nate, and thanks for that request. Yeah, it's a foot tapping tune. We had a request to do Salty Dog Blues. Are you up for that? All right. This is one that we've done a long time, and we love it. I don't know what the words mean. I've heard surmising about it, but it's called Salty Dog Blues. Of course, it's classic from the Flatt & Scruggs 1962 Carnegie Hall album. So those dogs, I hope they're not really annoying too many people. They're singing along, that's what they're doing. I was standing on the corner with a low-down blues, a great big hole in the bottom of my shoes. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Now look at your Sal, I know you run down talking and where I chew. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, down in the wild was sitting on a log, finger on the trigger and eye on the hog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, I pulled the trigger and the gun said go. The shot flew over in Mexico. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Right on. Oh, thanks, Robin. I'm glad they're not too much trouble. They are cute, that is for sure. Let's see here. Yes, Big D, there was your... Hi, Angela Marie. I just want to say hi to you. Do you have something, Ira? Yes, Bradley. Tune in to our podcast. It is quite interesting. You got something for us? Do you think you're up to Devil Woman?
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then I think we're almost done. Yeah. Ira will do one, and then we better say goodbye. I think you were on bass.
Yeah, that's right. I'll have to remember all the verses.
You'll see his gears going in his mind as he sings the song.
Nice, pick it up just a little bit.
I told Mary about us, told her about a great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't wanna be, and I don't wanna see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Mary's waiting and weeping down in a shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charm. 'Cause I don't wanna stay, I wanna get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I wanna go home. Devil woman, you're evil, like the dark coral reef, like the winds that bring high tide. You bring sorrow and grief. You made me ashamed to face Mary, barely had the strength to tell. The skies are not so black, and Mary took me back. Mary has broken your spell. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Riding along by the seashore, riding as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I love most of all. Oh, devil woman, don't follow me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home.
Good job. There is a time, the Andy Griffith one. Do you know that? Sharon, we may have to put that one on for next week. Oh, he's starting.
There is a time for us to wander.
Yes, Ira does El Paso very well too.
There is a time for us to wander.
A Jake and Ira story.
And so are we. The path is greener over yonder. Life is new, the world is free. That's all.
Oh, do it again.
There is a time for us to wander, when time is young, and so are we. The path is greener over yonder. Life is new, the world is free. Something like that.
Right on. Well, thank you so much. And Curtis, a Jake and Ira story would be awesome. And in fact, I might even see if I can twist Ira's arm to get an interview with Jake on our podcast. I don't know. We're not sure about that. Maybe if Ira did it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's go back to... Yeah, thanks, Robin. Okay, well, I think that is good. Hey, oh, Fox on the Run. Oh, man. Some great. Let's just do a little bit.
Hey. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and let fox on the run. Like a fox,
Like a fox.
like a fox on the run. You take a glass of wine to fortify your soul and talk about the world and the friends we used to know. I'll illustrate a girl who put me on the floor. The game's nearly over, the hounds are at my door. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox,
Like a fox.
on the run.
That's a tough one without the capo. Oh, thank you. Robert, you got the CD? Great. Thank you, and everybody have a blessed night. There is a link at the top if you want to donate to the cause. And thank you so much for all your shares and likes and comments. And check out the podcast. I think you'll like it. It'll some great behind the scenes songs and stories. And we will see you next week, same place, same time. God bless you. Church in the Wildwood.